Turned that corner slowly, didn't expect this view. Blossom Street was waiting, pink and soft and new. Petals on the pavement, cafe on the left. Blossom Street, taking away my breath. Not just any street now, something different here. Blossom Street, where everything begins. Blossom Street, where the spring moves in. The petals in the cafe, the couple at the door. Blossom Street, could not ask for more. Not the busy city, not the cold and gray. Blossom Street, made the finest day. Someone at a table, smiling at the view. Blossom Street was telling me something fresh and new was about to happen, was about to start. Blossom Street, right inside my heart. Not just passing through now, something pulling me to stay. Blossom Street, where everything begins. Blossom Street, where the spring moves in. The petals in the cafe, the couple at the door. Blossom Street, could not ask for more. Not the busy city, not the cold and gray. Blossom Street, made the finest day. Every city has that one street that changes everything. Blossom Street is where I found my spring. Not the destination, not the place I planned. Blossom Street is the finest unplanned thing that ever happened, thing that ever came. Blossom Street, nothing feels the same. Blossom Street, where everything begins. Blossom Street, where the spring moves in. The petals in the cafe, the couple at the door. Blossom Street, could not ask for more. Not the busy city, not the cold and gray. Blossom Street, made the finest day. Sweet voice soft around me, petals in the air. Blossom Street, everything is there. Didn't plan the route today, just follow where it led. Walking into good now, something up ahead. Cherry blossoms overhead, cafe on the right. Walking into good, everything feels like. Not the destination, just the most beautiful direction. Walking into good, one step at a time. Walking into good, everything is fine. is what this day will be. Not the grand prediction, not the certain kind. Walking into good is the finest state of mind. Just the feeling in your body, just the lightness in your step. Walking into good is the finest thing yet. Walking into good, one step at a time. Walking into good, everything is fine. The street is full of blossoms, the air is full of spring. Walking into good is the finest kind of thing. Not the rushing, not the hurried, just the most unhurried pace. Walking into good, finding my own grace. Sweet voice soft around me, petals in the air. Walking into good, everything is there.
Walking down the street now, bookshelf on the right. Past the bookshelf, something caught me in the light. Not the titles, not the covers, something else instead. Past the bookshelf, turn my whole head. Not the books that stop me, something better than a book. Past the bookshelf, that's where I saw you. Past the bookshelf, everything brand new. Standing in the blossom like coffee in your hand. Past the bookshelf, more than I had planned to find on this street corner on this spring morning. Past the bookshelf, without any warning. Slow my pace completely, pretended to browse past the bookshelf, finding every single cause to stay a little longer, to remain right here. Past the bookshelf, hoping you'd appear again from where you'd wandered again into my view. Past the bookshelf, everything was you. Not the casual, not the passing, just the most completely stopped. Past the bookshelf, that's where I saw you. Past the bookshelf, everything brand new. Standing in the blossom like coffee in your hand. Past the bookshelf, more than I had planned to find on this street corner on this spring morning. Past the bookshelf, without any warning. Say it when something stops them cold. Past the bookshelf is the finest story told. Not the practiced introduction, not the rehearsed line. Past the bookshelf, everything was fine. Until it was much better, until it was the best. Past the bookshelf, passing every test. Past the bookshelf, that's where I saw you. Past the bookshelf, everything brand new. Standing in the blossom like coffee in your hand. Past the bookshelf, more than I had planned to find on this street corner on this spring morning. Past the bookshelf, without any warning. Warm voice soft around me, petals in the air. Past the bookshelf, everything is there.
Didn't know I was waiting, didn't know for what. Already waiting, everything I've got was pointed in this direction. beautifully ready. Already waiting, before you even came. Already waiting, everything the same, but somehow all so different, somehow all so new. Already waiting, was always meant for you. The Blossom Street was ready, the cafe was set, already waiting, before we even met. Not the planned anticipation, not the counted days. Already waiting, in the most beautiful ways. Table outside calling, chair pulled to the right. Already waiting, everything feels right. The petals were already falling, the spring was already here. Already waiting, everything is clear. That some things prepare themselves before we even know. Already waiting, watching feelings grow. Not the knowing, not the certain, just the most quietly ready. Already waiting, before you even came. Already waiting, everything the same, but somehow all so different, somehow all so new. Already waiting, was always meant for you. The Blossom Street was ready, the cafe was set, already waiting, before we even met. Not the planned anticipation, not the counted days. Already waiting, in the most beautiful ways. Every love story has a moment before the story starts. Already waiting, living in our hearts. Before the introduction, before the very first smile. Already waiting, was already worth the while. Of every ordinary morning, of every passing day. Already waiting, leading us this way. Already waiting, before you even came. Already waiting, everything the same, but somehow all so different, somehow all so new. Already waiting, was always meant for you. The Blossom Street was ready, the cafe was set, already waiting, before we even met. Not the planned anticipation, not the counted days. Already waiting, in the most beautiful ways. Sweet voice soft around me, petals in the air. Already waiting, everything is there. Could I looked away then? Could I kept on walking? You smile first, before we started talking. Not the practice, not the polish, just the most genuine kind. You smile first, changed my entire mind.
Didn't planned to smile then, just something about the light.
You smiled first, you smiled first.
Everything felt right. The blossoms falling softly, the coffee in your hand.
You smiled first, you smiled first. Better than I planned.
Not
The introduction, just the most beautiful beginning. You smiled first, you smiled first. That's how this whole thing started. You smiled first, you smiled first. Before we even parted. From our separate mornings, from our separate days. You smiled first, you smiled first. In the most beautiful ways.
not the
The grand romantic gesture, not the practice line. You smiled first, you smiled first. And everything was fine and wonderful and blooming and exactly right. You smiled first, you smiled first in the blossom light. Still remember exactly the way it looked on you. You smiled first, you smiled first. Everything felt new.
Still remember thinking this changes everything.
You smiled first, you smiled first. Hear the blossoms sing. Not the accidental, not the passing, just the most intentionally warm. You smiled first, you smiled first. That's how this whole thing started. You smiled first, you smiled first. Before we even parted. From our separate mornings, from our separate days. You smiled first, you smiled first. In the most beautiful ways. Not the grand romantic gesture, not the practice line. You smiled first, you smiled first. And everything was fine and wonderful and blooming and exactly right. You smiled first, you smiled first in the blossom light.
I would have walked right past you if you hadn't smiled that way.
You smiled first, you smiled first. Made me wanna stay.
Not the destiny, not the fated, just the most beautifully timed.
You smiled first, you smiled first.
Everything aligned. On a blossom street in spring now.
On a morning just like
On a morning just like this.
You smiled first, you smiled first.
Was the finest kind of bliss
That ever found two people on a cherry blossom day. You smiled first, you smiled first. Changed everything that way. You smiled first, you smiled first. That's how this whole thing started. You smiled first, you smiled first. Before we even parted. From our separate mornings, from our separate days.
you smiled
First, you smiled first. In the most beautiful ways. Not the grand romantic gesture, not the practice line. You smiled first, you smiled first. And everything was fine and wonderful and blooming and exactly right. You smiled first, you smiled first in the blossom light. Petals falling softly, spring light everywhere. You smiled first, you smiled first.
Everything is there.
You smiled first, you smiled first. That's how this began. Found it on the corner, right beside the door. Our table outside, inside version, not the air-conditioned kind. Our table outside is the finest we could find.
Pulled a chair out for you, petals on the wood.
Our table outside,
Better than it should.
be for just a morning,
Before just a spring.
our table outside is our everything.
Not assigned,
Not reserved,
just claimed by
showing up together. Our table outside,
where the blossoms fall.
our table outside,
Room enough for all.
of everything we're feeling, of everything we share.
Our table outside,
Everything is there. Coffee getting warmer,
petals getting close.
our table outside,
Is what we love the most.
not the grand occasion.
Not the special place.
Our table outside is our favorite space. Someone walked past slowly, smiled at what they saw. Our table outside is what love is for. Two people in the blossoms, two coffees in the spring.
Our table outside,
Is our favorite thing,
more than any restaurant.
more than any view.
Our table outside,
Is just me and you.
not the fancy,
Not the formal,
just the most
perfectly ours. Our table outside,
where the blossoms fall.
our table outside,
Room enough for all.
of everything we're feeling,
Of everything we share.
our table outside,
Everything is there.
coffee getting warmer.
Petals getting close.
Our table outside,
Is what we love the most.
not the grand occasion.
Not the special place.
Our table outside is our favorite space. Every couple needs their place, their own particular corner.
Our table outside,
Is our favorite kind of order.
against the ordinary.
Against the rushing past,
Our table outside,
built forever to last.
in our memories and feelings.
In our favorite spring,
Our table outside,
is our everything.
petals falling on us.
Cafe behind our backs,
Our table outside,
everything on track
and beautiful and perfect.
and exactly right.
Our table outside,
In the blossom light, our table outside,
where the blossoms fall.
our table outside,
Room enough for all.
of everything we're feeling,
Of everything we share.
our table outside, everything is there.
Coffee getting warmer.
Petals getting close,
Our table
it's
outside,
what we love the most.
not the grand occasion, not the special place.
Our table outside
Is our favorite space.
petals soft around us.
Spring light everywhere.
Our table outside, everything is there.
Our table outside.
Just me and you. Didn't even notice until I looked across. Petals on you, worth every single cost of sitting here in spring now, of choosing this cafe. Petals on you, made the finest day. Not the planned, not the arranged, just the most beautifully accidental. Petals on you, falling just for me to see. Petals on you, across to brush one from your coffee cup. Petals on you, everything lit up between us in that moment, between us in that touch. Petals on you mean so very much. Not the dramatic, not the sudden, just the most tenderly arrived. Petals on you, falling just for me to see. Petals on you, the most beautiful thing to be. Witness to this morning, witness to this spring. Petals on you is my favorite thing. On your shoulder, in your hair, landing soft and pink. Petals on you makes my whole heart sink. In the finest kind of way, in the softest kind of fall. Petals on you, most beautiful of all. Never ask where they choose to land. Petals on you was perfectly planned by the spring itself somehow, by the tree above. Petals on you is the finest kind of love letter nature ever wrote on the softest page. Petals on you is the finest kind of stage for everything beginning, for everything to grow. Petals on you is all I need to know. Petals on you, falling just for me to see. Petals on you, the most beautiful thing to be. Witness to this morning, witness to this spring. Petals on you is my favorite thing. On your shoulder, in your hair, landing soft and pink. Petals on you makes my whole heart sink. In the finest kind of way, in the softest kind of fall. Petals on you, most beautiful of all. Sweet voice, soft around me. Petals in the air. Petals on you, everything is there. Everything is pink now, everything is warm. Pink and warm, far from any storm of the cold and gray months, of the long and dark. Pink and warm, right inside my heart. Not just the season, something more than spring. Pink and warm, that's exactly how it feels. Pink and warm, everything really this morning and this view. Pink and warm, is everything with you. Not the winter version, not the cold and bare. Pink and warm, petals everywhere. Pink and warm, that's exactly how it feels. Pink and warm, everything reveals the softest kind of beauty, the tenderest of days. Pink and warm, in the most beautiful ways. The blossoms and the cafe, the blossoms, the street and you beside. Pink and warm is my favorite kind of ride. Through the most romantic, most alive and bright. Pink and warm, everything feels right. Sweet voice soft around me, petals in the air. Pink and warm, everything is there. Wasn't looking for anything, just walking down the street. Spring found us in the most beautiful feet of timing and of blossoms, of cafe and of light. Spring found us, everything feels right.
Didn't plan this morning, didn't plan this view.
Spring found us,
Led me straight to you.
not the dating app version, not the setup kind. Spring found us, the finest I could find.
Not the searching, not the finding.
Just the most beautifully delivered. Spring found us on a blossom street. Spring found us, making life complete.
With petals and with coffee,
With smiles and warm light. Spring found us, everything feels right.
not the complicated story.
Not the long and hard.
Spring found us
Right here in our yard. Of the most beautiful season, of the finest day. Spring found us in the most beautiful way.
Cherry blossoms knew it before we ever did.
Spring found us,
Everything it did
was pointing in this direction, was leading to this street.
Spring found us, making life complete.
Every petal falling,
Every warm breeze too.
spring found us, led me here to you.
Not the accidental, not the lucky.
Just the most perfectly arranged. Spring found us on a blossom street. Spring found us, making life complete.
With petals and with coffee,
With smiles and warm light. Spring found us, everything feels right.
not the complicated story.
Not the long and hard.
Spring found us
right here in our yard. Of the most beautiful season, of the finest day. Spring found us in the most beautiful way. Some seasons just know better than we ever could.
always saying
that this was always coming,
that this was always planned.
Spring found us, taking us by hand
Through the most romantic,
most alive and true. Spring found us. Spring found us, me and you. Spring found us.
spring found us,
On a blossom street.
spring found
Spring
us,
found us. Spring found us, making life complete.
with petals and with coffee.
With smiles and warm light.
Spring found
Spring
us,
found us. Spring found us. Everything feels right.
not the complicated story.
Not the long and hard.
Spring found us,
Spring found us
right
here in our yard of the most beautiful season of the finest day. Spring found us. Spring found us in the most beautiful way. Petals falling softly.
spring light everywhere.
Spring found you, found us. Everything is there. Spring found us. Spring found us on a blossom street. Spring found us. Spring found us, making life complete. Look around this morning, everything is out. Everything blooming, without any doubt. The spring has fully landed, the spring has fully come. Everything blooming, under the same sun. Not just the flowers, everything at once. Everything blooming, all at the same time. Everything blooming, yours and also mine. The street and all its blossoms, the cafe and its light. Everything blooming, everything feels right. Not just the cherry trees now, not just the flowers below. Everything blooming, watching feelings grow between us and around us, inside us and above. Everything blooming is the finest kind of love. Something in the morning, something in the air. Everything blooming, petals everywhere. Not just on the branches, not just on the street. Everything blooming makes my life complete. Inside where I carry everything I feel. Everything blooming makes it all so real. Not just a season, everything inside too. Everything blooming, all at the same time. Everything blooming, yours and also mine. The street and all its blossoms, the cafe and its light. Everything blooming, everything feels right. Not just the cherry trees now, not just the flowers below. Everything blooming, watching feelings grow between us and around us, inside us and above. Everything blooming is the finest kind of love. Spring doesn't bloom halfway. Spring gives everything. everything blooming. Everything blooming is what seasons bring when they arrive completely, when they hold nothing back. Everything blooming, everything blooming, everything on track and beautiful and tender and alive and true. Everything blooming, everything blooming started here with you. Everything blooming, everything blooming, all at the same time. Everything blooming, everything blooming, yours and also mine. The street and all its blossoms, the cafe and its light. Everything blooming, everything blooming, everything feels right. Not just the cherry trees now, not just the flowers below. Everything blooming, everything blooming, watching feelings grow between us and around us, inside us and above. Everything blooming is the finest kind of love. Sweet voice soft around me, petals in the air. Everything blooming, everything is there.
Not all at once now, not the sudden kind. Petal by petal, petal by petal is how I find the way to feel completely, the way to let it in. Petal by petal, petal by petal is where I begin to understand what's happening, to understand what's true. Petal by petal, petal by petal is how I found you. Not the rushing, not the all at once, just the most beautifully gradual. Petal by petal, petal by petal, that's how love arrives. Petal by petal, petal by petal, that's how it survives. Not the sudden overwhelming, not the all at once. Petal by petal, petal by petal is the finest dance of two people finding something real and true. Petal by petal, petal by petal, me falling for you. One small moment at a time, one soft landing at a time. Petal by petal, petal by petal, everything is fine. First it was the coffee, then it was the smile. Petal by petal, petal by petal, taking every while to notice something deeper, to notice something real. Petal by petal, petal by petal is the finest thing to feel. Growing so unhurried, growing so complete. Petal by petal, petal by petal on this blossom street. Not the dramatic, not the sudden, just the most tenderly unfolding. Petal by petal, petal by petal, that's how love arrives. Petal by petal, petal by petal, that's how it survives. Not the sudden overwhelming, not the all at once. Petal by petal, petal by petal is the finest dance of two people finding something real and true. Petal by petal, petal petal, everything is fine. Cherry blossoms never rush, they take their perfect time. Petal by petal, petal by petal, everything aligns. When you let it happen slowly, when you let it grow. Petal by petal, petal by petal, is the finest way to know that what you're feeling matters, that what you're feeling's real. Petal by petal, petal by petal, is the finest thing to feel. Petal by petal, petal by petal, that's how love arrives. Petal by petal, petal by petal, that's how it survives. Not the sudden overwhelming, not the all at once. Petal by petal, petal by petal, is the finest dance of two people finding something real and true. Petal by petal, petal by petal, me falling for you. One small moment at a time, one soft landing at a time. Petal by petal, petal by petal, everything is fine. Warm voice soft around me, petals in the air. Petal by petal, petal by petal, everything is there.
Every time it comes now, every single year, spring has your name, spring has your name written everywhere. In the petals falling, in the blossom street, spring has your name, spring has your name, making life complete.
Can look at a cherry tree without thinking of.
Spring has your name, spring has your name
Written above every branch and every bloom, every warm pink day.
Spring has your name, spring has your name in the finest way. Not the seasonal, not the passing, just the most permanently yours. Spring has your name, spring has your name on every petal falling. Spring has your name, spring has your name in everything calling.
Me back to this street now, me back to this cafe.
Spring has your name, spring has your name every single day of every April morning, of every blossom week. Spring has your name, spring has your name,
Is everything I seek.
not the winter, not the summer, not the autumn rain. Spring has your name, spring has your name,
Spring will always remain.
the season that you gave me, the season that we found. Spring has your name,
Spring has your name.
the most beautiful sound.
Walk past our table outside.
Petals on the chair,
Spring has your name.
spring has your name, you were always there.
In the memory of morning,
In the memory of light,
spring has your name.
spring has your name.
Everything feels right. Every year returning,
To this blossom street, spring has your name,
spring has your name.
making life complete.
Not the ending,
Not the passing,
just the most beautifully permanent.
spring has your name, spring has your name on every petal falling. Spring has your name,
back to this street now. Meet back to this cafe.
Spring has your name. Spring has your name. Every single day of every April morning, of every blossom week. Spring has your name. Spring has your name.
Is everything I seek.
Not the winter, not the summer, not the autumn rain. Spring has your name. Spring has your name.
Spring will always remain.
The season that you gave me, the season that we found. Spring has your name.
Spring has your name.
The most beautiful sound. Some people leave their mark
On places and on things.
Spring has your name. Spring has your name.
On everything spring brings. The petals in the cafe, the bookshelf and the street.
Spring has your name. Spring has your name.
Every time we meet, in memory and in present.
In future springs to come. Spring has your name.
Spring has your name.
Underneath the same sun that shone on our beginning,
That shone on our first smile.
spring has your name.
Spring has your name.
Making life worthwhile.
Every single season,
Every single year.
spring has your name.
Spring has your name.
And you are
Always here. Spring has your name. Spring has your name.
all.
On every petal falling. Spring has your name. Spring has your name. In everything calling.
Me back to this street now.
Meet back to this cafe.
Oh,
Spring has your name. Spring has your name.
oh.
Every single day of every April morning, of every blossom week.
Spring has your name.
Spring has your name. Spring has your name.
Is
Everything I seek. Not the winter, not the summer.
not the autumn rain.
Spring has your name. Spring has your name. Spring has your name.
Spring will.
Always remain.
The season that you gave me.
The season that we found. Spring has your name.
Spring has your name.
The most beautiful sound. Petals falling softly.
Blossom street so warm.
Spring has your name. Spring has your name.
Through every
Kind of storm. Spring has your name.
spring has your name.
Every single